have been doing this bullshit for a year.
Hi, my lovelies. Welcome back to another episode of Mother Knows Best with myself, the mother of many, Madam Nikoal, and...
Glitz Von Winkle.
Which one was she again?
Hey, girl. Finally got hold of you again.
Again, and dragged me all the way over here. And at least I got off at the right bus stop this time.
Yeah, I didn't have to go find her.
Didn't get lost in the arse end of fucking nowhere.
So, what's been new with you, girl?
I've just been paying off the debts that you invoiced me for the last video of the amount of beep machine you had to do.
$100 billion.
So I've smashed the beep machine up today.
Yeah, it's on bits on the floor.
I'm like a fucking nodding gremlin here.
Not this.
If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Why's your head bobbing up and down? Look.
I can't help it. Really? Yeah, look.
Well, this dress is big enough to hide somebody underneath, isn't it? Back in the days of Odyssey, we used to just do it with swinging doors and the DJ box, just stick them under there.
Oh, God, yeah.
Just put your dress over their head.
Yeah, and if they were dead, we'll just move the steps to one side and push them under.
Well, I remember when Matthew took the fucking doors off the DJ box. At least we know why. Oh, we always used to have trade under there, didn't you?
Yeah. Anyway.
And Gary was busy nicking out pictures at back.
Yeah.
And we got accused of it, didn't we?
As always.
And it's like, we live upstairs. Come and have a look. There's nothing on the walls. There's not even walls.
Yeah.
I have nothing.
It's just the floor. Oh, when we all lived in the living room.
Well, it was just easier at one point.
Yeah. Me, you and Petra.
I do like your camera and light ring because my tits always look fucking good. Because they looked really good on the last video. And they look huge right now. Look, it's like a bear's ass.
Those mummy milkers.
That's my nip.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
That's my nip.
Just the one.
Oh, go on then.
Ah! Not this.
What about all four? I've got my 20,000-year-old fake bum in this one as a tit right now. Because obviously I don't do drag anymore. So I don't have tits. I need to buy a breastplate. And then, what have I got in there? Oh, my fat pants are in that one.
And now for something completely different.
Anyway. Yeah, it's been a whole year of doing this absolute madness. And who else could I invite? My sister in crime. My darling.
In crime, I didn't burn the sex shop down.
Yeah, I did get... Funny story. Should we talk about that?
Definitely.
Yeah, so there was a night where we all went to Leeds and we went to Birdcage. And we were going back to the car park. I went, I'm dying for a wee. And then we're like, can you not wait until we go back to Wakefield? I said, no, I need to do it now. They were like, do it against that ledge. So me being funny, I thought it'd be funny to wee over the ledge and hit two coppers. So when we were driving out the car park...
I wasn't there. I was working at Odyssey, wasn't I? That
Yeah.
night. So I remember when you came back.
Well, they came back, I did.
Oh, well, yeah.
And
Where's Nikoal?
She's dead.
Yeah, and I got arrested for my first crime. But it was funny because I sent like a 4x4 to arrest me. I went, how am I going to get in this? 4 foot and a peanut.
Wait, I've just realised you told a different being arrested story. We were talking about burning the sex shop down and you talked about
that's
pissing a
linked.
copper. Oh,
That's
is
linked, yeah. So basically they took my fingerprints and my DNA and all that.
Oh, right.
And then a few weeks later I get a phone call saying, we need you to come into the station because you've been accused of arson. And I'm like, arson around?
This was arson.
Awesome.
Aye, someone arsing around.
And so I was just like, the fingerprints are on the door, can you explain this? And I went in for
fucking?
I went to buy dildos.
dildo baggins.
Dildo bags.
They were like, so they had to redo the interview because I kept making up random stories because I was just laughing my head off all the way through it. It goes, could you please tell us the real reason I'm going to arrest you for real? I went, supplies. But they've already arrested the guy because they had him on camera. But it was like a chain of events. Like, he pinched a load of furniture from Zeus, you know, the cushions.
Yeah, because wasn't it a cigarette, one of your cigarettes or something?
Yeah, a cigarette butt in the candle, because my boss used to say, do not dock your cigarettes out in this candle. And all of us were like,
What?
And then, buddy, they found that plant pot with my cigarette butt in it, and I was like, I got arrested. We've already arrested this guy, but we want to know your side of the story. And I'm like,
Huh?
well, the fact that I defaced work property.
I put a fag out. I put a fag out and then set fire to a sex shop.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, so that was that story, but like...
Well, I've never set fire to anything. I got done for using a fire extinguisher after saying I'm going to set fire to things for years and years and years. So you got to keep people on the toes.
Yeah. It's like, I'm going to burn something down, then you drown them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm going to set you on fire, bitch, and then you throw her in the river.
Wrap up in friggin' chip paper and chuck it in canal.
Ah, Ophelia's wig. Definitely.
It's all linked because she's in Berlin at the moment.
With a mother.
No.
She told me before, she said she was like, I can't speak. I'm having a stroke. That's why I spit wigs over this eye.
Blink if you need anything.
Just sat there like this.
Because she's dead.
Oh dear, not this. I kind of regret inviting you over now. But like...
Oh, I have been scruffy this time. I've not dyed my beard or anything. I look like a man in a dress.
Not this. Oh, bloody hell.
It did make me laugh when you sent me the outtakes reel from the last one. And it was just like a remix of me going on about the Tiana video.
Yeah.
I think Ophelia sent it to me as well. I was like, I am creased at this.
I feel like the kids were like, could you please send me that snippet and we'll make it into like a TikTok? I mean, do not make it into a TikTok.
We need to auto-tune it and do it as a remix. Like, anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that? We need to do one of those.
Oh no, rock. Tracksuit.
We could do it at Batley Pride.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys are doing Batley Pride, aren't you?
Oh yeah, so that's on the 28th of June. So it's a free event, just come along. Just make sure you wear sunscreen because I got burnt heavily. I got really, really ill.
Well,
so.
I saw pictures of you from last year. You just lied there at fucking grass all day.
Oh yeah, it was just so warm and there was no shelter. And it was just like, such fun. She's gone for a piss.
You know, my teeth are fucked as it is. And now they're going to be shattered from this metal straw. Those baby turtles will have better teeth than me.
Have you noticed that the people that got a turkey look like extras in Wallace and Gromit?
That's enough! That's enough!
With the teeth.
It was just everything square.
Yeah.
It's like a...
There are... There are some people where they actually do suit it, where they've literally had no teeth all their life. But like...
Well, yeah, you can't tell different. It doesn't look like they've got too big in the head. Oh! It's ghastly. But if you come and can pick me up burping, then they can pick up what I'm saying, because we're loud when we talk and we get excitable. And obviously, I'm ADHD crazy anyway.
Yeah.
But then there's sometimes when I'm sat at home and you post these videos with other ends.
Your nieces.
Them. And they're all sat there and they're like, well, I feel it's always like, you can't hear anything she's fucking saying. And then Tay was on it. I could hear half of shit she was going on about. But she was just like, just kind of mumbling. It's a good job we're fucking loud, isn't it? Can you hear me in there?
Well, in a decent.
That's what it's like. She just sat there in corner whispering. It's like I'm sat at home, smoking on the sofa, 75 cats on my head. I was just like, what the fuck are they saying? I need one of those ear trumpet things.
They can't. It's the resistance.
I do not need any assistance.
We've come across some bloody bizarre baby queens, haven't we?
We've made a few.
We've some of them have survived our trials.
Well, what day is it?
In what century?
It's Wednesday right now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when you post this, what day it'll be or whatever. Post it on a Wednesday so we don't look like crazy people.
They already know that as soon as I saw you.
So my crazy child is doing Robin Bingo or something today, and Halifax at the Old Cock. Oh, they're doing their Pride committee isn't doing Pride this year, so Robin Alexandria and
Line.
Eliana and Summer and with the other one called Perplexion. I can't remember. There's that many of them over there at the minute, which is great for Halifax.
Yeah,
they're all doing a community in the street takeover outside the Old Cock kind of thing, and in there, and she's got like a stage, and it might be rubbing her legs on a beer crate, but I'm sure it'll be fun with them too. We might have to go over.
Yeah, Robin's woke up in a few beer crates before.
That's where we found her.
Yeah. When we used to go around, buddy, Halifax, we used to go over to the gay group across there.
Gaelic. Jan. Love Jan.
They were like, no, it's Gaelic. It's Gaelic. But each group we went to, because we went to
Football, Blaggate, Gaelic, out to 25 in Leeds with Lisa. Lisa was ace as well. Focus the heads. She was
You need to focus. I went, you need to do what?
Amazing Irish lesbian, and
she's ace.
She was always lovely to everybody, always nice to everybody.
But it was just like, each group were a bit bizarre. Like, Fruit Bowl were just like the normal ones compared to the other groups. Well,
it wasn't our day.
Before we got kicked out. But
What?
And then Gaelic were just, they were all quiet and separated, weren't they? They weren't talking to each other. And it's like
little groups.
Us two turned up. So we used to go over because our drag sister Ophelia were there. Not the daughter, the sister.
Ophelia Dick.
And
Ophelia, you haven't washed this wig in a while. That's the new name.
I can't say shit.
Well, yeah. Well, I can't. That's why I just grabbed this out of the cupboard. I thought, she'll be wearing her old wig. I'm just going to wear this old one.
I just feel comfortable in my old age.
I'm missing about.
I'm going to swap it later. I'm going to wear yours.
I've got no eyebrows though.
Use these.
We've got a Sharpie. We're like, ugh.
They probably would work good on if you was going as a motorbike or something.
Or an insect.
That's a good angle for eyebrows though. Look, it's not too bad. It'd work. I've seen people with worse eyebrows. There is people with worse eyebrows.
Go on.
Ariel used to have worse eyebrows, but she looks alright now.
I support this message.
Well, she's kind of leaned into the non-binary whole thing where it's kind of like gender fuck and all that, which I quite like.
Oh yeah, she's been doing that when she's been up at Shakespeare's. That's just some
Yeah,
craziness. She's always good at it.
The pause.
I don't need to kiss her ass or anything like that.
She knows she looks good. She doesn't-
Soapbox. That's what I always used to call her. Miss Soapbox.
But yeah, like, buddy, Halifax, we used to go across to meet Ophelia, and then we used to go to Ginger Goose first, didn't we? There was a Ginger Goose. Is it Grey Goose or Ginger Goose over there?
Oh, Grey Goose is the vodka.
That's right, it was in the Daily Mail.
I think it's Ginger Goose. And we used to go to Cock as well.
The Old Cock, yeah. And then
Thursday
we used to go
nights.
to Acker, but we used to go before 11 because it was free entry. But then it was a £1 entry after that, and I'm like, I'm saving that £1.
Well, no, went it 90p because we went. It was Thursday. It was 90s night, so drinks were 90p. Entry was 90p. It was 90p to go outside to dangerous smoking area.
Yeah, the smoking area was just this platform.
It was just on the roof with just a regular old 1970s railing round it. A balustrade. Is that the word? A balustrade.
When you pick that word up.
A ballast. What? I don't know. What do you call it? Just the railing. That's like a railing.
A balcony.
A balcony. Well, it was like a balcony, wasn't it? Balcony's going to get knocked down. Oh,
And now for something completely different.
yeah, they had that. There was a meeting this morning about the knocking down of the ridings or whatever. Connie was trying to get everybody to go. Not people from flats and stuff. So Connie might be arrested today, right now. Who knows?
But that don't affect her because her flats are detached from the ridings, aren't they?
No, but they're going to knock all those flats down, including theirs as well.
Oh, where's she going to go?
Well, she's not. That's what I mean. They're all kicking off. There's loads of people in flats that don't want to go.
Oh, no.
There's some people that's been there since they went up, and there's a couple of people who are like 95 and shit. So I imagine it's not a great idea.
I know that one tower block where Connie lives, like, there's literally full of gay people from the scene.
There's no such thing as gay, it's just laziness.
But yeah, like, Halifax was a good night out, wasn't it? And then...
Oh, you get fucked up in Acker, definitely.
Oh, God, yeah. And then when Ophelia lived in Sawbury,
Selby Bridge.
Yeah.
Ding dong. Welcome to Strawberry Bridge. Yeah. That's what she used to say all the time. Yeah, because you get off the bridge, you'd have to get the train to Bradford and then the train to Selby Bridge, but it'd go through Halifax, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we'd just walk up the hill. I can't remember what the street was called, but the party house that we used to go to all the time there.
Mm. Yeah, because there was a train straight from Wakefield, but there was also a bus back then.
Oh God, we used to get the bus all the time, didn't we? And it went everywhere.
We used to get the bus at 8 o'clock and get there for 11 because it went through every orifice in West Yorkshire. Like, even towns that we've never heard of. And it were like, oh, it was the cheapest way to get there.
Is there a samurai sword over there? Do you need me to cut that croissant?
No, Glitz, no!
There is, love.
We'll play with that later. ADHD!
No. But
You're a voice of the people. Like, ADHD bitch. Yeah. That's how I end up with random children and random people and stuff to look after. They always find me and just latch on, and I'm like...
I'm the voice of the people with ADHD. Oh, let's play with a sword.
Yeah, get me that sword.
Good thing
that's what we should have done for your little trailer.
Good thing you've not noticed these.
I'm gonna have to kill her.
No Nicky.
I've got some toenail clippers.
I think you're more lethal with them than that. I got them for Buddy Kyra when it were in the old vicarage.
It's upstairs now, Ridings again. It's opened up. Oh yeah, we went in before and bought incense.
Yeah, there was a woman that used to run it called Sam. I loved her. Sam
with the curly hair.
Yeah.
I remember her. It's Sheridan's wife that runs it now.
Mm.
And now for something completely different.
But like, they were nice when they've got to know us, because at first they were really intimidated by us when we turned up.
Well, I still can't believe that we went on residential with them. And we went to the Lake District, wasn't it? It was like Windermere, to the YMCA camp. Oh no, that was with Fruitball.
That was Fruitball, yeah.
Where did we go? Oh no, it was East Yorkshire up in the Dales where we went with Gallic.
And it were log cabins, because there were different other groups there. There were pregnant teenagers, young offenders, and our little gay asses. And we performed. Yeah,
we did Pink, was it just like a pill?
I think I've got that picture. And editor magic of editing, no. But yeah, it was
on a rock.
On a rock. Rock.
Insert offensive comment here.
Here.
Just anywhere here. Yeah. But at least you can hear us. You can hear my offensiveness. Offensisms. Oh, I like that one. Although it sounds like I sell fences.
Please welcome the 9 tapping toes and offences. This is hell.
Tens across the fences. Cindy, this bitch is messing up my fence. Rick and Steve, the happiest gay couple in all the world.
It is killing me.
But at least we heard it.
Yeah.
But at least I've got tits.
Blitz's knocks. Yeah, because I'm going to get the microphone out, and then like you said you were available, and I'm like, I'm not going to need the microphone.
Yeah, we don't need
And now for something completely different.
It's like, that club's been there longer than the Flats. That's been there since the bloody...
Oh, well, it got bombed in World War II, didn't it? And then they rebuilt because it was the Beehive, and then they rebuilt it. Didn't it become the new Beehive?
And then it was downtown for ages, and then it was...
DNA.
And people were trying to figure out what it stood for, and everybody goes, oh yeah, it's deaf and associate. Goes, no, it means dick and ass.
That's right, it was in the Daily Mail.
But
Death in the nightclub.
And then it was Odyssey, and then they tried to change it to Late Bar, which failed.
Yeah.
And then, am I boring you?
No, sorry. It was just decliners declining. She needs to about it.
Before Easy and Story, do a pay recliner.
Don't pay.
And then, buddy, this woman came up to me and goes, are you alright to have a photo with my mum? I went, yeah, sure. And I went, you alright, sweetheart? Goes, not really, I've got terminal cancer. And I was like, Happy Pride!
Please don't die on me.
I was like, it's like, It's like people come up to us at Pride and went, could you hold my baby? I went, no, why is it shy itself? I'm like, I'm not having a photo with your child.
The amount of times that you have to pose with loads of kids, and I always share that thing on Facebook and it was Slipknot with Baby Metal. It's like when the kids come for pictures with the drag queens, just all stood there at Slipknot masks.
Because you normally do Wakey Pride, don't you? So it's like I've not done Wakefield in ages. Like last 2 years has been quite nice having it off because I used to panic and try and get stuff sorted.
But it was that, well, in a weird, it felt weird not doing it last year because we've done it for so many years. But it was kind of nice at the same time, obviously, because I'm old and retired now and only come out at Pride and to film in your basement. What, Jamie Donald stood there cruising at Tyler. All right, guys. Fuck off, Jane.
That's just reminded me. Do you remember that time where a certain someone was posing as Ori and was saying that they did drag and were using Ori's pictures? I know we're going off topic. Shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they used some of Ibuka's pictures and some girls from Manchester Birdcage as well.
Oh, yeah.
They used Portia's pictures or something.
Yeah, thinking that we don't all know each other. Like, it's like we know...
McShite.
Yeah. That's all we're going to say. We're not giving her... Like, they came up to me and goes, I do drag. I went, dear, that's nice. And showed me a picture. I went, oh, you were my Auntie Ori. And they shot themselves. And I'm like, you do know we are all in contact with each other.
It's like, yeah, it's only a small area. Everybody knows each other. Well, we all knew each other properly about that. Everybody was always, like, the Leeds girls would be over there. We'd always be in Leeds and people would come to Wakey Pride or whatever. So we'd all just constantly be in the same places.
Yeah, yeah. It was just like... If you're going to, like, pose as a drag queen, use someone that's abroad, but then we'll end up bloody recognising them. Because it's becoming more recognised now, unfortunately.
Well, I've never seen him in fucking drag anyway. He was just always wanted to be relevant.
And they were a singer, and they were like, they performed at Zeus one time, and I were like...
Did they?
Yeah, for 5 seconds. It was just like... Speaking of Tiana, when they did that magic trick on stage, and she got caught in her own rope...
And she was just tied up.
And then she goes, could you take this camera and take pictures of my fans?
So entertaining, though.
Could you take pictures of my fans? I went, okay, so me and Connie were taking pictures of an electrical fan over and over again.
Bless her, she always used to turn up to gigs on that fucking bike with a giant backpack on. Well, like I did today.
Yeah.
But at least I did turn up on a bike.
At least you got both, so it would be easier.
I was in, it was Barnsley Pride years ago, and I went to dress Booker. She was doing Blue Rooms or something, whatever it was. I had a fucking know. It's Barnsley.
Blue Bar?
It was something like that.
Yeah.
We had big, massive stage running up along back at while. And we sat here, turn up Ovett Road, and she was on bike. She just fell against the wall. Giant backpack on.
That time she turned up at Wakefield Pride and she was like, just one fucking song.
She's probably the most famous drag queen in the country, to be fair.
Because she's just mad.
Everyone knows her. And
she's really lovely, actually.
Yeah, she's always been nice to everybody. I suppose we all shouldn't pick on her like we do.
Well, I do, because I'm the people's princess. Take me to France. But yeah.
Burn them all.
There was that post, I shared it on my Facebook, and like... If you could remove one thing to make the world better, what would it be? I just put people.
People, yeah. People.
Just people in general.
Get rid of people altogether. What was Divine's? What are your political views? Kill all humans.
Yeah. Eat shit.
Kill everyone now. Condone first-degree murder. Advocate cannibalism. Eat shit. Filth are my politics. Filth is my life.
Kill them all.
You are found guilty. I've not watched that all the way through. I've seen bits of it.
What, Pink Flamingos? I thought we watched it when we lived at Odyssey.
No, we watched Polyester. Female Trouble was my favourite one.
I do that.
Injectable liquid eyeliner. I would love that. The amount of liquid eyeliner I use.
When she had the acid thrown on her face.
Oh, yeah.
She's just like, art is beauty, murder is art. And she's on the trampoline.
Yeah, and she's slapping a tuppy with that fish. And it was like, what's going on?
And she keeps Edith Massey in a birdcage. Chucks her hand off. So fucked. So fucked.
Yeah, because that's when the Cha-Cha Heels thing came in, wasn't it? Because she ran away from home.
That's Pink Flamingos.
Is that? Like Female Trouble. Because she has sex with herself, doesn't she? Cause...
Oh, yeah, it is. It's Female Trouble.
Yeah, because she has a daughter, and the daughter is kept in this like really tiny.
Oh yeah,
dress.
just Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
It's so bizarre.
It's John Waters, what do you expect?
And polyester that came with a scratch.
Yeah, it's got scratch and sniff on the thing. Sniffer vision, was it?
Yeah.
Snarrow vision or something. No, Snarrow vision.
And the son were a huffer, but he were huffing poppers. He used to stamp on people's feet. And it were like, what are we watching?
Isn't that the one where Edith Massey was like, oh no, that's Female Trouble as well. It's just like, it's a sad, sad life of the heterosexual. Their life must be so boring, or whatever it is. It's like, what else did she say? I always know if they're straight, they're dumb. And if they're queer, they're fun.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh dear. If you manage to get hold of it, it's a good watch.
Oh, definitely. Pink Flamingos, Female Trouble, Polyester. I've got another one that's a black and white murder mystery one that's John Waters and Divine as well. I can't remember what that...
The Nun or something?
No, that's the new one.
Roman Candle?
I don't know, I'd Google it, but you might
I don't know.
think I'm borrowing you again. Other way, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, Jane.
No point calling her with a shell every day for a while.
Just shake these. I was going to get my legs out then, but I suppose it's not as classy when you see that.
This is why we don't do a full thing of filming. That's why we couldn't do what Buddy, Trixie and Catchy do when they're on a stool in the middle of the green room. I would hate that.
Oh yeah, just sat there perched.
Like,
what do I do? Where's the ashtray? You just have well, she's rich enough. She could just have a servant that scutters on like a cockroach. Oh yeah, that's what I do. Have somebody dressed as a cockroach.
Yeah.
Scutter on with an ashtray glued to the back,
and then stamp on them and all the crap flies out.
Kick them back out. Get out of the camera shot. Grr. Arg.
See, this is the new trailer for the new Godzilla film. You've been watching the Monsterverse thing, haven't you?
Godzilla versus Marshmallow Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Monarch, Legacy of Monsters.
That's it, Monarch, yeah.
It is really good. It's got... It does like a weird time jump thing between it. So it's Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell, his son. So they do back in the day in the like 40s and stuff when obviously the atomic bombs and things, how Godzilla started. If you know your Godzilla origin stories.
Yeah.
So it's back then, and then obviously Kurt Russell in the now time kind of thing, and they are going round, and in series 1 that you see like 6 or 7 different Titans, and obviously it flashes back to Godzilla coming to San Francisco in the first of these set of movies, and then this series has started with, because they was doing in the movies, they've done the Under Earth, haven't they?
Yeah,
Is it Under Earth or After Earth? Under Earth?
Something like that, yeah.
I can't remember what they've called it. So they're getting one other person from the past has come through now, and they've released another Titan by accident, and then the first episode started with Kong. It was quite funny at the end, because Kong's there on Skull Island, and the other Titans escaped. Titan X, they called it. Look at me, look at us sat in drag talking about Godzilla, like the nerds that we always have been.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because Titan X, everybody thinks it's Biollante.
It's not, but it does look like it.
Yeah,
It's got like tendril things. Because I said the end shot of episode 1 is that escaping out into the sea, and Kong just like staring at them in the helicopter, like, really, what the fuck have you done? Really? It is good if you like Godzilla and stuff. I thought the last movie, even though Shimo and stuff, I like Shimo, it was all a bit kiddie and childish though, and Monarch's a bit more normal.
Yeah.
Just regular people and stuff.
Because there's the Monsterverse, and there's also the Shin Godzilla series. Shin Godzilla are quite... It's more into the horror aspect where you can see it growing.
Yeah, it's got a lot of the mutations going on and stuff, hasn't it? From the, obviously, atomic bombs and nuclear waste and stuff like that. It is a pretty scary... Well, it's just scary. I fucking love it. It's a great one. It's Shin Godzilla.
It's just the atomic breath that shoots out of its back and its mouth opens. It's like...
He's so slow as he's going as well, because obviously it's evolving as it's going along.
Yeah.
But obviously in Monarch, it's the Monsterverse one, so he's up to date with how it currently is.
Yeah. And then there's the -1 series.
Oh, yeah. -1. Godzilla -2 is out in America in November the 6th or something like that. So I'm not sure when we'll get it, but we'll have to go see it.
Yeah.
Because I fucking love -1. That was one of the greatest Godzilla films I've ever seen. Obviously, some of the old tacky ones are brilliant, but
Yeah.
that was fantastic for action, horror, attacking. There's not too many people in it all the time. Because half the time, with some old ones, it's you barely see Godzilla, do you?
Yeah. It's like there's one where it's Godzilla versus Gigan, where it's just... It's just like, there's like this family, and then all of a sudden there's an alien race in this Godzilla tower, and I'm like, what is going on? And then Ghidorah turns up, and it's like, right, okay, we'll just chuck Ghidorah or Ghidorah, whatever you want to call him.
King Ghidorah is way overused, I feel. It's just because it's got 3 heads. It's well overused.
The one that I liked, the only used ones, was Megalon, the giant beetle. It was quite cute.
Well,
and there's going to be so many cutaways I've got to do for this now, but like...
Yeah, get some... See if you can stick us sat on that boat where -1's coming in behind him.
Well, like...
Me and you just sat there.
Oh, fuck off.
Girl.
No, stop messing about.
I'm not sure, but I think -2, the next one's coming out. That might be Biollante. Because she's got scales in her face that's growing on her right end, doesn't she? If you've not watched it, fucking watch it. Godzilla -1, it's great.
Yeah.
Or if you want to do it in like a scary old school version, on Netflix is -colour as well.
Yeah.
So if you do it in -colour and put the English dubbing on, fucking fantastic for old school style. It's beautiful to watch in colour. Absolutely amazing to watch in black and white.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, on a rock.
Not this. But like, just remember we've got a couple of shout outs, haven't we, darling?
Oh yeah. From his last video, I got left a very snotty comment. So I'm just going to do a little shout out to the very noble steed Howard, who did drive me around for the latter days of Glitz's career. The latter days. Howard is a latter-day saint, obviously. But yeah, shout out to that bitch. And obviously the Kim, who used to drive me around to Leeds and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Kim always used to take me to Penny. And Howard used to take me to Halifax and Bradford and Doncaster and everywhere, all the time. And we'd go for loads of sushi as well. I do miss the sushi place.
Yes.
Obviously it's been levelled now in Wakefield, that bit. So I was stood there just taking pictures of there's just the doorstep. That's it. That's all there is.
It's like, I've been thrown out of this place.
Like, I ate so much fish here. Womp womp.
Oh, yeah.
Who else was we doing?
I don't know. I'll give a shout out to my mother, bless her. Like, all the madness that she puts up with us.
Arylane. Bless her. She put up with us when we were younger, pissing about, coming in at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, having a party and whatever else.
Yeah.
Especially murderers.
Like the best time when we had a Sunday dinner and she cooked you a pizza shortly after.
Straight away. I said I was still hungry and she just brought me a pizza in.
I'm like...
And she used to make frozen lasagnas for me all the time and stuff as well. Big shout out to Elaine's lasagna.
Good grief, it gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
She makes veg chewing tarts because he likes them. And she started making me flapjack again like she used to do as a kid. Oh, it is nice.
Munches. Could eat a flapjack.
Fat cow!
But yeah, my darling, is there anything else you want to discuss now, love? Because we've got another video to film in a bit, so it's just like that's going to be coming out at the end of the month.
Like a period.
Yeah. What?
I suppose they're not always at the end of the month, though. I don't know, is there anything else that's come out or is coming out that we can chat shit about?
You probably won't know it, but there's a new Pokemon game that's just come out for the Switch too. Pokopia? I can't say it properly.
Oh, I have seen some things about it. It does look alright.
Yeah,
it's a bit more open world, isn't it?
Yeah, so basically it's Animal Crossing with Minecraft and Pokemon. So you play as a Ditto. Which, it's going to sound bizarre, but Ditto's one of my favourite Pokemon.
I sent you that Ditto bus. Was it a bus in Japan?
Yeah.
That was ace, was that?
But it was just, it's very time consuming. Like, I've already done about 90 hours on it already.
Is it as bad as when we used to do Neopets?
Oh.
The jub.
The jub. What did I were upset? Oh, the Grundo.
Yeah, you had loads of Grundos and I had all the jubs. And then there was a weird, like, chicken bird as well.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that was, but it reminded me a little bit of Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah. Speaking of chicken bird, shout out to Petra. But
I thought we were on that picture. That horrible, yeah, let's find that horrible picture of us from years ago.
Okay.
And then this.
Oh.
Look at the state of us. Nikoal, me, Petra.
I'll flag up the picture as well, but like,
yeah,
because you guys have seen this picture so many times, but
that was upstairs in Odyssey in the living room. I think it was a Friday or Saturday night. It was probably Friday because if Petra was in drag with us, she'll have been coming out getting pissed.
Yeah.
Because if we were just doing cabaret, she wouldn't have been with us.
Oh, no.
She didn't do cabaret.
No.
She did Britney Spears once, didn't she?
Yeah.
And she did a slow. Which one is it?
Is it Every Time?
Yeah. Every moment I cry.
And she bobbed down singing to someone and there's me and you going, get off your knees!
You chunky whore.
Yeah, she had white trousers on and a fringy top, I think, and then a long ginger.
That's when we could get away in anything in drag back then because it was just women's clothes and it were like, and I wore this horrible buddy sequin thing and it were like.
I used to wear bin liners and all sorts of shit back then. I remember Sardid wearing a garden sack once. I think that was Wakey Pride, or was it Leeds Pride?
What, last year?
No, it was ages ago. Well, she's still got some garden sacks that she wears, but... Oh. Something just fall over. Shall I get the samurai sword? Do you need me to cut that croissant?
No, Glitz, no!
What's happening?
Right, darlings, we're going to cut it short, my lovelies.
With the samurai sword.
With the samurai sword. She's got ADHD. She can't be trusting anything sharp. Give me those nail clippers.
I've eaten them.
She can make a shiv out of anything. Watch it. She'll make a shiv out of a vape.
I'm from Cats.
You must never go there, Simba.
Cats the cat. I always used to say, yeah, I'm from Cass, I've got a knife in my ear. Except that time I worked in Cass and was like, what do I do now?
Because everybody else has got a knife in their
everybody else has got a knife.
Oh.
I just got my sister to beat you up.
Was it last year where I did Castleford Pride and it were like, oh.
That random pub on Main Street?
Yeah, it were good, but the DJ were like, oh, so what your numbers? I went, here, so we put them all in one go, 3 songs, and they were all 4 minutes. And he goes, you seem really stressed. I went, yeah.
What, so you just did Hold It Out for a Hero 4 times?
Wow. No, I did that Coco Peru song, Pride. Show me your pride.
In Cass?
Yeah. I were brave.
But that went down well.
Because that morning, Buddy, me and Ophelia went and everyone meeting us later. And I said to this woman, goes, you looking forward to Pride? I went, no, I've just bought this joint of this guy, shoplifted it. I'm going to stick it in my slow cook. I went,
dirty, evil, robbing bastard.
But let's go with her.
I'm like, is it beef? Is it beef? I'll go with you.
Is it a biff?
No, beef.
The beef's so chunky.
A joint of biff. Did someone say biff?
You can imagine. Can you cook? You can cook with it, can't you? You can make brownies out of it, can't you?
Well, yeah, you can put it in sauces and oils and stuff like that, and extra virgin. Obviously, you do it with your butter. You put it in your butter if you're making any sort of edible cakes and things like that. That's why I always tell people if they're going on about pains or fibros or anything like that. Never mind just buying little edibles off people.
Yeah.
Make your own butter. Make your own butter. Make it into some cookies. Freeze the cookies. Make a cake that you like. Obviously, just have one cookie and then leave it half an hour to an hour. Say, look, we're sensible. I'm not just a crackhead.
I've always wondered with that. Do you know when you go to the Amsterdams and it's like the Amsterdams and you have like a cake there? Wouldn't you eat more cake?
Well, yeah, obviously, it does make you hungry and things, but it does seem crazy to me that some people who don't really like smoke or use cannabis in any way, or whatever, just go to Amsterdam to go get baked, and they go in and have a massive piece of cake, and then they're dying. And they're like, the devil is trying to rip my soul out through my kneecaps. So it's like, well, it serves you right if you're doing it like that. You've got to be sensible.
Rip my soul out of my kneecaps.
That's the rule. They say to you, have one, and then wait half an hour to an hour, depending how much of a fat bitch you are, obviously. Body weight matters with science.
Of course, yeah.
Say, have one, then wait to an hour, because if you have 5 in one go, then the devil will rip your soul out through your kneecaps. Isn't it from Mighty Boosh or something like that? I never watched it properly. Noel Fielding does my tits in. Back then, he's not so bad now on Bake Off. I didn't watch that either. Because I'm usually baked to watch Bake Off. Makes me hungry. But yeah, obviously it does give you munchies and stuff like that. So when you go over there, you'd want to get, if there's a stronger, and with it being legal and stuff over there, you'd want to have half and then do later. But like I was saying, that I always tell people when they were going on about the pains, back pains and stuff like that, if they don't want to smoke, then make yourself some cakes and cookies and stick them in the freezer and just have them when you need it, even if it's just for going to sleep on a night. Yeah. I would not be able to sleep on a night if I did not either smoke or eat, kind of thing, just to quiet my ADHD brain down a little bit. So yeah, got really real about cannabis there.
Yeah, you got very passionate then.
Well, it's always really helped me and just kind of got along. I know there's people that might ruin their lives or whatever, but it's about how you do things and how you get about things.
Yeah, like, you've got to be responsible. Like, I would not recommend taking acid in a graveyard, but like...
It's a trap! Zombies! See,
the trees become fudge!
That's a podcast thing we'll have to do or something at one point. We'll gather the girls. We'll all get in drag and then we'll go camping or some shit like that.
Could you imagine Ariel on an edible?
Who suggested about edibles?
Well, like, anything, like...
She just wants to get high. No, I just meant we'd go out camping in drag or something for laugh and do a silly little nighttime podcast by telling fire story round the old campfire.
Oh, I like that, actually.
I mean, we can take some edibles. We can obviously take some edibles and have even more fun.
Well,
but you said acid in a graveyard. So, yeah, that's what I mean. We'll go somewhere, do something illegal, and then film it. Like the good old days.
Yeah. Well, the fact that us existing is illegal in some countries, but it's all
fun. Throw me off the top of the pyramid. Let's go.
With King Rubber Titi.
Rubber Titi?
Yeah, it's off Carry On Screaming, Joe the Mummy on Carry On Screaming. King Rubber Titi.
King Rubber Titi.
Oh, yeah, Rubber Titi.
Oh, God. Well, in that case, it's goodbye from me, goodbye from Glitz's Knox. And
Goodbye, I hate forever.
Well, see you later on, my darlings. I'll leave Glitz's socials down in below, so give her a follow.
Don't.
Bye.
Just picture the cat.